Cheryl, you've come here today to mark the beginning of what will be, but also to celebrate what already is. For in truth, your marriage already exists. In your everyday moments together, you've had many conversations about hopes, promises, past hurts, dreams, values, and fears. You've said, "I love you," shared adventures, made concessions, and perhaps had a disagreement or two. You've told each other your stories, many parts which have been revealed to no one else. And what has emerged from these conversations has been the making of a covenant, a bond and commitment that is uniquely yours. Together, you've decided what you want, what you believe, what you hope for, and of course, that you want to stay together. And so you're here today because you've said to one another, "I love you, I trust you, I'll be there for you when you're hurting and when I'm hurting. I will not leave." The marriage is complete. All that's left is this wedding, which is obviously your public declaration of your love. Today you legally become, which you already are emotionally, partners for life. Cheryl and Julia, as a married couple, you'll grow together in mind, heart, and spirit. This mutual growth and sharing will strengthen your relationship more than any spoken or written word. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Today, you proclaim your love and commitment to the world. And so I ask you to now hand off your bouquets and hold hands. Okay, and I'm going to ask you each individually your statements of intention. So these are going to be 2 questions, and I'll give you a hint. The answers I do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Cheryl. Cheryl, do you take Julia as your partner, joining with her today in spirit, offering her unconditional love and commitment?
I do.
Do you promise to honor her growth and freedom, as well as your own, to cherish and protect her, to love and embrace her in times of challenge, as well as in times of joy?
I do.
Very good. Okay. You passed. You got an A. Okay, Julia, your turn. Do you, Julia, take Cheryl as your partner, joining with her today in spirit, offering her unconditional love and commitment?
I do.
Do you promise to honor her growth and freedom as well as your own, to cherish and protect her, to love and embrace her in times of challenge as well as in times of joy?
I do.
Very good. All right. Now, I understand you two have written your own vows, so I'm going to ask you to share those today. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Let's do it. And the blue paper and all. All right. Pull this bad boy up. I can remember sitting there on our first date. I'm not going to get through this. Almost 2 years ago, thinking I wanted to marry you. I didn't tell anyone at the time because I knew everyone would think I was crazy. I did not go on that date expecting to meet my wife. I went on that date hoping to gain a friend who could understand what it means to be different in this world. And I did gain a friend. You're my best friend, and after today you'll be my wife. Everything changed for me after that first date. You lit a fire in my soul that I didn't know existed. You've made me a better person, and I'm so grateful to stand here with you today and make you my wife and partner. I vow to make you proud to be my wife. I vow to love you through our best times and our worst times. I vow to always support you and lift you up. I vow to value our differences as much as our common ground. I vow to always be honest, loyal, and faithful. I believe in the truth of what we have, and I know that we will continue to always find strength in one another and continue to grow side by side. I will continue to always put effort into strengthening our marriage. I give you these vows today and for all my days to come, till death do us part. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut out a paragraph here.
It's okay.
I told you I put in a big word so I don't miss anything. I expect nothing less. Okay, Julia,
As I stand here before you, I realize that you are my missing piece. The missing piece I didn't even know was missing until I found you. You have completed so many aspects of my life. You are kind, caring, loving, honest, assertive, and compassionate. You take on life with such strength and tenacity, I'm constantly in awe of you. You are everything I knew I needed without knowing it at the time. We came into each other's lives at an unexpected moment, and that is one of the greatest things about our love. That neither of us was looking, it just happened. I'm a believer in fate and that everything happens for a reason. I believe that long before I purchased those tickets to that Lady Antebellum concert, there was a reason bigger beyond my comprehension as to why I wanted to go so badly. Little did I know that reason was because that would be the night I met my future wife. If there is one thing that I am sure of, it is the faith that we have in one another. The faith in the strength of our relationship and the faith that no matter what life brings us, we will see through it side by side. We are a team. You believe in me and I believe in you. On today and every day, I promise to be your wife, teammate, and best friend. I promise to be your biggest supporter and encourager, both in good times and in those that are less than. I promise to help you see the little things in life and how they play an instrumental role in the big things. I promise to always communicate with you, no matter how tough the conversation may be. I promise to love you, not only on the good days, but to love you even more on the bad ones. I promise to protect you. I promise to treat you with honor, dignity, and respect. Last but not least, I promise to always say okay after you say I love you more.
Okay, now a couple more vows I'm gonna have you take, okay?
All the vows.
All right, so now I'm going to ask that you repeat after me. So Cheryl, I'm going to start with you, okay? I, Cheryl, take you, Julia,
I, Cheryl, take you, Julia,
as my friend and love,
as my friend and love,
beside me and apart from me,
beside me and apart from me,
in laughter and in tears,
in laughter and in tears,
in conflict and tranquility,
in conflict and in tranquility,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
trusting what I don't yet know,
trusting what I don't yet know,
in all the ways that life may find us.
in all the ways that life may find us.
All right, Julia. I, Julia, take you, Cheryl,
I, Julia, take you, Cheryl,
as my friend and love,
as my friend in love,
beside me and apart from me,
beside me and apart from me,
in laughter and in tears,
in laughter and in tears,
in conflict and tranquility,
in conflict and tranquility,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
asking that you be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
trusting what I do not yet know,
trusting what I do not yet know,
in all the ways that life may find us.
in all the ways that life may find us.
Okay, now who's got the rings? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, these rings mark the beginning of an adventure filled with wonder, surprises, laughter, tears, celebration, challenges, but hopefully mostly joy. They symbolize your two lives now joined in one unbroken circle. Wear them always as an outward reminder of your love and commitment to each other. Okay, so Julia, if you'll extend your left hand, and Cheryl, as you place the ring on her finger, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love,
as a token of my love,
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
in all ways, forever.
in all ways, forever.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, Cheryl, if you'll extend your left hand, and Julia, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love,
as a token of my love,
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways, forever.
and in all ways. Wait, did I miss a part?
No.
Okay. I felt like I did.
Nope, did good. Okay, and now a final blessing, and it's adapted from a poem called Why Marriage? Cheryl and Julia, you long to love one person with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. You want a forever friend to trust with your intimacies, who won't hold them against you, who loves you when you're unlikable, who sees the small child in you, and who looks for the divine potential in you. You want to be with someone who thanks God for you, with someone you feel blessed to hold. Marriage offers the opportunity to grow in love and friendship. May you each take full responsibility for your individual spiritual, mental, and physical wholeness, so that you'll always bring the best possible self to this marriage. Because with this commitment, the possibilities are limitless. Well, inasmuch as you two have expressed your intent to live together in marriage, you've exchanged your vows, you've stated your intentions, and you've exchanged your rings, it is my honor and great pleasure to declare you legally wed. You may seal the deal with a kiss.